India is at the cusp of 10 billion UPI transactions this month in June. That means 1,000 crore transactions done digitally in a month in a country of 135 crore people. That is why those who 3 weeks ago had expected chaos at banks for the Rs 2,000 currency note swap have been proven so wrong. The Reserve Bank of India has said that in the past 20 days, since the 4-month-long window was opened for people to return their Rs 2,000 currency notes to banks, over 50% of the notes are already back. In 85% of such instances, people simply deposited the money in the outgoing currency in their bank accounts rather than swap it for notes of another denomination. Hardly has anyone read reports of any chaos or long queues at banks across the country for this exercise. What does this underline? A very one key factor. India is now truly the world's leading digital economy. In the month of May, India touched a record high of 9.41 billion UPI transactions, up almost 6% from the previous month. It was in fact a 58% year-on-year growth for UPI transactions in the country. This month already, in the first 10 days, India has crossed 3.2 billion transactions on UPI, and it is expected that the country could be at the doorstep of 10 billion UPI transactions in the month of June. This is the sheer number of people scanning QR codes at the local sabziwala thela in their neighborhood to top coffee shops or sending across money to their contacts using UPI that has been linked to their bank accounts. How has India become the world leader in digital payments? Well, India took time to join the digital bandwagon, but since it has, the strides have been giant. Sample this. India's nearly 9 billion UPI transactions in 2022 is more than the real-time digital payments done in the next 4 countries combined. Brazil did about 3 billion digital transactions last year. China did only about 1.7 billion. Thailand was at about 1.6 billion and South Korea was at 0.8 billion. Over 35 countries now want to adopt India's UPI technology to offer it to Indian visitors and expats abroad. The biggest surprise, in fact, was even Japan expressing interest in it. Prime Minister Narendra Modi earlier this year has said that experts feel that at this rate, India's digital wallet transaction could soon overtake the cash transactions. That would be a big leap from 2016 when UPI Bhim was launched under the Modi government. Senior officials say that many people had asked what demonetization in 2016-17 achieved. One of its biggest impact was people adopting digital payments in a big way and shedding their habit to use cash. This became even more evident and helpful during the COVID period between 2020 and 2022. It was the widespread use of digital payments that gave the government the confidence last month to announce that it would scrap the Rs 2,000 denomination notes and give people a window between May 23rd and September 30th to either deposit these notes in their bank accounts, get them swapped at the banks, or use them as legal tender elsewhere. The ultra-smooth way the exercise has panned out, surpassing the expectations of many in the government too, with over half the notes already back within the banks within the next 20 days, shows India has moved well and truly into the digital age. This is Aman Sharma for CNN News 18.